people that are in harmony with themselves, in the will of the child. The child has a will. You tell the child to come here, and the child will walk over. You tell him to sit down, and he'll sit down. He's just in the will of the child. God and his children are in the will of the child. It's just as simple as the Bible said that you must be as little children before you enter the kingdom of heaven. If the Christians had believed in the Bible, then we wouldn't have all this conflict. But evidently, the only ones that are in conflict now are the Christians. You know, like they don't seem to believe in their own God for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe they need to see him on the cross again. Or maybe they should pray for him to come out of the sky in a silver platter.
Satan to me would be God. You would be God to me. Dig, I can worship anything as God.
Life is God. All life. Bugs, birds, trees, everything that's alive is God. The sun is God. But we've got God over here on a cross. We've got a dying man over here on a cross, and we're all kneeling down hoping that if we die, there's a better place somewhere else. Well, you got a whole bunch of people hoping that they die creates a hell of a big energy.
In other words, they talk about in the name of the Lord, we're going to say this, in the name of the Lord, we're going to say that. In the name of the Lord, if there was such a thing.
Most of the people in here are just your reflections. They're your mistakes.
If there was such a thing, would he be the devil?
They weren't born rebelling. They weren't born with the anger and frustration that they have.
Because that was where they hung that fucking last asshole.
What do you think about that last asshole?
He's still there. And you see him, he's still right there. Nothing's changed. You know? I mean, they preach it, but they don't believe it. I believe it. I don't preach it, but I know it. It's a reality. It's a reality. Jesus Christ is a reality. So is that other guy.
Well, God, I guess you're my best friend, being I invented you.
You believe in that, though?
Sure, I believe myself. Why wouldn't I? Which one?
Are you Jesus Christ?
Which Jesus? There's all kinds of Jesuses. There's a black Jesus down in Florida. He's having a good time. There's a Mexican Jesus in Mexico. I mean, there's all kinds of Jewish Jesus. I mean, Jesus, you know. There's all kinds of Jesus coming back everywhere. And nothing can stop it. It's a consciousness that lives in your mind. You know.